What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. My name is Rhys and I make fly fishing videos and tutorials that will help you catch more fish. Now today we're bringing a versus video. We're going to do washing line versus dry fly on Clywedog. Clywedog has been on fine form recently with a lot of fish being caught on dries, so it'll be interesting to see how today plays out. So let's talk about the kit. For the dry fly, I'm fishing a Vision 6-weight Stiller Maniac with a Vision XLV reel. The line I'm using is just a very cheap floating line that I've got on with quite well recently. And talking about the business end, so I've got probably about 15 feet of fulling milk copolymer, 6.4 pound, and then I'm fishing 3 flies. So I've got a strip quill cull on the top, a bob's bits in the middle, and then a strip quill cull on the point as well. And all I'm going to be doing today, basically with the dry fly rod, is fishing blind or fishing at rising fish. So that's the dry fly rod. Let's have a look at the washing line rod. So for this, I've gone for an old Reddington red fly. This rod is so old these days now you can't even get them anymore, but any rod will do. Importantly, it's a 7-weight for a 10-foot. I'm fishing with an airflow slow tip, and then on the business end I've got 7.3 pound Rio fluorocarbon. I'm basically fishing 1 Dialbach, 1 cormorant, and then a fab or a booby on the point. So that's the method, that's the rod, that's the kits. Let's carry on fishing. Like that. Off we start now on the washing line. So we've basically got a cormorant, a dialbach, and then a daddy on the point. Now I don't mind the daddy sinking because we've got a bright sun. Let's fish there now. Got a bright sun, and there's might just put the fish down a bit. I say that, mind there's quite a few fish moving in front of us here. Yeah, there you go. That didn't take long. That's on the comb, yeah. No, it's on the daddy. Daddy? Yeah. There we go, look. So that's one quick fish to the daddy. And I was just retrieved pretty quickly back, that was. Steady figure of 8, subsurface. So there we go, look. First victim of the day to a subsurface daddy on the washing line. We'll get him back. So obviously you don't have to fish a daddy on the point. A booby would work just as well. I'm just playing around a little bit at the moment to see if I can get the fish to take a subsurface daddy and how confidently are they going to take it. So just a reminder, it's 1 hour a method. So we've been fishing no more than 2 minutes and the washing line has already taken 1 fish. Yep, oh, missed him. Static that was. So just 2 quick strips to rip the flies in, create some surface disturbance, and then all I'm doing then is just a steady figure of 8. If we get another fish take the daddy again, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the cormorant on the top, I think, and put on another daddy. So we're going to fish 2 daddies subsurface. Now, just as a reminder, it's 30 minutes per rod. So I can only fish this for 30 minutes and then we'll switch across to the dry fly and then we'll go back. Yep, there we go. That's off the top, that was. On the dardy again, I think. Yeah. Small little fish. So welcome all the same. And there you go. A small little fish, get him straight back. So, that's 2 fish in pretty quick succession there now. 2 taken on the dardy. We'll kick out a bit now, a bit close to the boys. So if we get another fish on the dardy, what I'm going to do is we're going to stick with the washing line, but I'm going to put a dardy on the top dropper. That way then we're going to suspend 1 nymph in between 2 dardies. The fish don't, at the moment, at least with the cloud cover as it is at the moment, the fish seem to be in the top few feet of water. We've probably got another 10 minutes left on this rod before we have to switch over to the culls on the floater. I think we can nick 1 more fish, I'd imagine. There we go. That was on the cormy, I think. Yeah, that's a better fish. That's a slightly better fish. Yep, on the cormy, top dropper. And there you go. So that's number 3 on the washing line. And we'll get him straight back. Now what I'm doing is just fish that right in front of us. Can't wait to put a dry fly rod on. I think I'm going to get a few of these, hopefully. Seems to be plenty of fish on the surface right now. Yep, there you go. And would you believe it, that was on the dial. So the fish are coming for all the flies at the moment. We've had fish on the cormorant, the dialbach and the dardy. That's 4 fish in the first drift. There we are, on the all-purpose nymph. Lovely. And there you go, number 4. Okay, so that's 30 minutes over with on this method. We now need to switch to the dries. So that was 4 fish to that method. It's now time to switch across. And all I'm intending to do with this is work around me. So I know that there are fish here. It's just a case of working around here to see what's happening. So I'm just going to work these dries now to my left. There we go, straight away. First cast. That didn't take long, look. Oh, and he came off. Straight back out there. I think he may have snapped me. He did as well. That's not a good sign, is it? First cast and you get snapped. So at the moment I'm on about 6.5 pound tippet. Where realistically that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't get snapped in those instances. But you never know. So we'll just retie another CDC on. We'll add some gink to it so they float. And then we'll just carry on. All I'm doing is casting it there, counting to 7, lifting it off gently, checking my flies in the next spot. 1 strip to make sure that the line is straight, count to 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, gently lift off and then to my right. 1 strip, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and I start with the left again. And with dries, what this basically offers you is you're covering water very quickly. Now if you were to leave your flies there for, I don't know, 2 minutes, you're waiting for a fish that's only cruising in that path. Whereas by counting, say 7 to 8 seconds and then recasting every time, I'm covering this path, I'm covering this path, and I'm covering this path. So that's 3 different paths that the fish could be coming up on, but I have the potential to catch them on. There we go. Slammed it off the top there, look. Just taking a cull on the point. Oh, there he comes. So we're not going to play these fish too hard, we're fishing quite light. A 6.5 pound leader on. I'm on a 6-weight rod. So I'll get him in here now. So there's fish on the dry fly. And there you go, number 1 for the dry fly. So, quickly now, just fix the dries up. This one's probably covered in a bit of fish grease and stuff now. So what you have to do with these is, you can take an elastic band if you want. There's a fish there now. I take an Armadoo patch like this. Quickly squeeze it in there. Get all the water out of it. And then it'll dry out like that. Last thing I tend to do then, just add a bit of loon hardhead, a loon top right to it. And dry it out completely. And then slight bit of gink again, just a touch, not much, doesn't need a lot, and we should be ready to go again. Fish that now. I think I landed on him. See now. Yeah, there you go. What I did there was I landed the flies, he didn't come straight away. I did a 1 long pull to rip the culls under, and as they pop back up, he took it. And there you go, that's fish number 2 in the net and the dries. So it's not doing too bad on time at the moment actually. There you go, look. We'll get him straight back. Number 2. There you go. There you go. Just taking it confidently on the top. Number 3. Ooh, we've got 5 minutes left. See if we can nick one more. And there you go, straight back. Right, the scores remain 4-3 to the washing line, but that was half hour with the washing line and not one fish. There we go. I didn't take it long. Right off the top, look. Oh, he's running as well. There's a couple of fish in front of us, you know. Oosh. Come on in, now, come. Ooh. Alrighty. Oh, and off he came, lost him, did I? Yeah, it just snapped me. Oh, Rhys. First cast, yeah, look. And that happens. We'll just fish a single dry fly for now. Ooh, yeah. That'll teach me if you're not concentrating. Keep fishing there now. There you go. This will be number 6 if we land him on the dries. There you go. And there you are, number 6. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. There you go. Took us a little while. We got one. Suffice to say, it's been a dries kind of day, I think. We've had a lot more fish come into the dries than anything else. And so that is the end of today. It was quite a surprise really, let's be honest. I thought the washing line would absolutely kill the dries, but it was a dries kind of day today. The fish for most of the day, despite the bright sun as it is right now, the fish were looking up and willing to take it off the top. So culls proved to be the most effective for me. A lot of other boys were fishing today, had them on daddies, particularly orange daddies as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. My name is Rhys. Thanks for watching.